Welcome back to the best podcast on YouTube. We're here to tell you about our Week 11 prediction of Thursday Night Football. Now, I'm going to start us off. We're going to talk about the Steelers versus the Titans, and these are two division leaders. I see a very good game, but the Steelers are a freaking powerhouse. If you watched our last video, the Power Rankings, I mentioned that the Steelers always seem to, play dominant when they play a good team. And the Titans, I don't give them enough credit. I'm not going to lie, I don't give them enough credit. They are a good team. When I say that, and the Steelers are going to go in and blow them out. And that's how it is. The Steelers are one of the best teams, if not the best team, most talented team in football. I see Le'Veon Bell having his way with the defense. Now, here's how this goes. They played a close game with the Ravens. They played a close game with the Bengals. And those are the Steelers' division rivals. And if they play a close game with them, you're about to get stomped by the division leader. That's how I see it. I always pick against the Titans, honestly, because they have better teams in their division. That's just how it is. The Steelers will win this game. Big Ben is a Hall of Fame quarterback. Le'Veon Bell is the best running back in football. Antonio Brown is arguably the best wide receiver in football. They have the best number 2 wide receiver in football. Their number 3 receiver could be a number 1 receiver on multiple teams. They have a nice group of tight ends. Their defense has been looking tremendous. I just want to see if Marcus Mariota can exploit that defense now that Joe Hayden's hurt. But I think that the pass rush is going to get a hold of him. Ryan Shazier I think, should be a consideration for Defensive Player of the Year because he's been breaking out. This Steelers defense looks tremendous. But I really want to circle that matchup, Marcus Mariota, now that against the secondary, now that Joe Hayden's out. I mean, he is a Pro Bowl corner. That will definitely hurt. That's going to be rough. But other than that, I see the Steelers taking this really well.
Alright, now I do agree that the Steelers will win this game, but I want to point out some things that will maybe help the Titans win. One thing he mentioned is the Titans win close games, and like he said, Steelers blow out teams that they should have close games with. This is considerably a close game, so if the Titans can keep it close, we see that the team that favors who's winning close games is the Titans because they win close games, they finish close games, they do things to win close games. The Steelers, on the other hand, when they play good teams, are used to blowing them out, blowing them out, blowing them out. So keep an eye out for that. If it's a close game, you got to look at who's winning more close games, and that's the Titans. Another thing for the Titans is Avery Williamson's playing. He's a good middle linebacker, but he's not a great middle linebacker. He can lead, but he's got to step up and play better football. He's not the quickest guy. He's not the best coverage guy, but he can make tackles. He's a good tackling middle linebacker, which is what I like to see. That secondary is a little spotty, so Big Ben could have a big day. Watch Juju Smith-Schuster, Martavis Bryant, Antonio Brown, all 3 of them could have a big game. Le'Veon Bell will tear up that. Unless Jarrell Casey just goes off on some monster day and blows past their lineman, which I don't see happen because the Steelers' offensive line is even good. So they've got talent all around. But the Titans, they play smarter, not smarter, but smart football. They play more of an intelligent game, if you will. Marcus Mariota, he likes to drive down the field. He doesn't want to make a big play, a big play, a big play. If he gets 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 2 yards, and then 8 yards, any way he can drive down the field, he'll take it. And I know they don't have the best running game or the best receivers, but they find ways to score apparently because they're winning football games and leading their division. So just some things that I would watch out for, and the special teams could play a big part in this. We saw that the Steelers kicker just hit a game winner against the Colts. Let's just see where this plays out. I mean, if it's a close game, you've got to give the advantage a little bit towards the Titans, but still, talent-wise, you've got to go towards the Steelers. Let's just see how this game plays out. I feel the Steelers are going to win, but the Titans still have that shot if things play out in their way. I feel like Steelers win, though.
The thing about the game of football, will everything always go your way? It's usually about more talent. And right now, the Steelers have more talent. Then, like I told you, though, they lost to the Bears. And they're a better football team than the Bears. That's really something to keep your eye on. This will either be a close game or the Steelers blow them out. That's just really how it's going to be. And coming off a short week, the Titans just played a tough game against the Bengals, and the Steelers just played a tough game against the Colts. I think they'll start out a little slow, but honestly, I really do see a blowout. I just think the Steelers are more talented, and if they can find this together, and Big Ben just gets the troops going, then we'll have something to talk about. And I'm telling you, after this week, I think the Jaguars end up taking the division because they're tied right now. And if the Titans lose this game, I think the Jaguars take over the division. And don't they go?
You heard it. If you're a Jaguars fan, you better be rooting for them Steelers this week. I mean, the Titans. Who saw the Titans winning their division this year? It was almost not even feasible to anybody. I mean,
Most people thought the Texans would win.
I didn't even know the Titans were winning until a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh, the Texans are probably in first, maybe, or the Jaguars got to be in first. But then you look, and the Titans have only lost 2 games this season.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, 3. They've lost 3 games yet. Okay, but anyways, that's our Thursday night football prediction. You've seen that, hey, Thursday nights are crazy. We looked, a couple weeks ago, we thought teams that would obviously blow out got blown out. The Ravens and the Dolphins were a prime example of that. That's when the Ravens were terrible and the Dolphins were playing good football. That switched automatically. But keep your eye out for a great Thursday night football game this week, and keep out for our videos because we're spitting facts at you. So always check back in with us and tell your friends, tell everyone.
We got you.
As always, we got the facts. If you want to win money like he says or impress someone, any way you want to do it, we'll help you with your football knowledge. More videos to come. That's the Gridiron Guru signing out.